It is with a tremendously heavy heart that I'm here to bring you some terrible news. Internet personality KingCobraJFS was found unresponsive earlier this morning and then later pronounced dead. Let's talk about it. My name is Dan Frampton. This is Sloppy Seconds. Likes and subs. Let's go. So there was once this YouTuber. His name was KingCobraJFS. He considered himself a goth bad boy, and he gained a lot of infamy throughout the years. He was known on the internet as what's called a lol cow. People generally tuned into him to make fun of him, but he had a tremendous amount of supporters as well. And as far as lol cows are concerned, he was among the good ones. He was a wholesome one. He just had a lot of erratic behavior and made a lot of bad decisions as pertaining to his own health. But my God, did this guy ever endure so much harassment and bullying through the years. I haven't been a long-time consumer of his content, but going through this story, I'm seeing that people on Reddit were just sending this guy a bunch of alcohol just waiting to see what would happen. Literally the sickest and most twisted people in the world like to watch other people's downfall like this. So much so that they like to contribute to it, and then they like to take a certain sense of pride, like, I ruined this guy's life. This is disturbing, disgusting behavior, and Redditors have been apparently just sending King Cobra alcohol. And King Cobra is somebody that is known to have like an addictive personality. He's known to have irrational freakouts and that kind of thing. This is just a tremendously irresponsible thing to do to somebody like this. And on top of all that, King Cobra lost his best friend earlier this year and was not taking Ozzy Osbourne's death well at all. King Cobra was in a really, really dark place and people just kept poking the bear. And now a part of this story, there's two extremely hard to watch videos that go along with it. So fair warning before we get into it, things are about to take a really dark and depressing turn. The first video I'm going to show you is the last video that King Cobra made. And then the second video I'm going to show you is of King Cobra's dad confirming the news to everybody.
Look, it hurts to lay down. Been up all night puking and pooping. Oh man, I feel like shit. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm clammy, my stomach hurts. Been up all night puking and using the bathroom. But I will push through this. Oh, it hurts to breathe. Fucking my stomach hurts.
So knowing what we know now, this video is very dark. It really does seem like whatever went on to take his life really took hold earlier on in the day and he was feeling it. And with the amount of harassment and bullying this guy received on a daily basis on the internet, a lot of people thought that this would be him taking his own life. But from what we know now, it doesn't look that way at all. It looks like he passed away in his sleep due to organ failure. And I wonder why his organs would have been failing. Wouldn't have been because all these Redditors are just sending him mass amounts of alcohol to watch his downfall on the internet, would it? So that video was floating around for a little bit. There wasn't any confirmation yet. There were just rumors that KingCobraJFS did not make it through the night. A little bit later on in the day, his dad posted this to his Facebook page. Now, fair warning, this is very hard to watch. This is a grieving father who is extremely sad right now. Roll it.
Hello, I'm Josh's dad, and there's a lot of rumors going around, so I wanted to make a video for Josh. I went to Josh's house yesterday to take him to the doctor, and when I got there, he was sleeping. I tried to wake him up. He was not responsive or breathing. I realized that his lips were blue, and I tried to revive him. But he was already dead. I got on today to delete all of his social media because fuck you is how I'm feeling. But I realized that would not be fair to his fans, and it's certainly nothing he would want. As you all know, Josh was harassed and bullied terribly his whole life. I mean, from the time he was 3, it was just nonstop. It's like he had a neon sign that said, "Please pick on me." And for some reason, so many people on this earth felt that picking on him was okay. That just because it's him, it made it all right. And that he didn't matter. But he did matter. And I want to thank all of his fans. Because you made him feel like he mattered. And you made him feel very special. And he lived for you guys every day. Josh struggled a lot with depression and was extremely suicidal most of his life. And you guys helped more than you could ever know. Because you made him feel like a person. I can never repay you for that. Thank you for supporting him, for encouraging him, for all the gifts you sent, for the people who helped him produce his music and his wands. Thank you so much. As you know, Josh was extremely stubborn and wouldn't let me help him with anything because he had to do it on his own, and I get that and I respect that. Those of you who know Josh, you know how kind he was. Anybody who came to visit him in person can testify that he was such a beautiful, beautiful soul. He would help anybody. He would invite anybody in to have a beer. He would treat everybody like they were a family. And he was kind. And he was especially kind with elderly people and animals and all of insects. God, we weren't even allowed to kill insects. We had to save them. He was just a good soul. And if you can, raise a glass today for Josh. This doesn't have to be alcohol, especially given these circumstances. We don't know how he died. He died in his sleep. There's going to be an autopsy, and they think it's probably something like his appendix or liver. So if you can today, raise a glass for Josh. I don't know if it would be appropriate to do alcohol, but that's what Josh would do. He struggled a lot after he lost his best friend, Walt, and after Ozzy died. He's just really, really struggling, and he started drinking so much. But raise a glass to him today sometime. You can go one better and make it a combo. Put two things together that no one in their right mind would want to drink. That's what Josh would do. Please do not send me any private messages. I won't read them. I will simply block. If you have any positive things you'd like to say or comments or memories you'd like to share about Josh, please do it here on his page. And please respect my family's privacy. All hail Ozzy. Hail Satan. Fuck sickos. Long live Joshua Faye Saunders, JFS. I think King Cobra. I love you, man. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh boy, so yeah, there you have it. It is some of the saddest stuff that you could possibly endure watching. I know. Losing people close to you is so hard and it's so sad, and especially so young. King Cobra was only like 34 years old. He did not deserve to suffer such a fate. And it's gonna be like impossible for me to imagine the internet without him. But if you have anything nice that you want to say, go over to his Facebook page where everybody's kind of congregating right now to say nice things about him. But if you have any memories about King Cobra, Josh Faye Saunders, please write them down there in my comment section as well. The more positive vibes and good energy we can put out there while people are grieving, while people are sad, the better. Please respect the family's privacy, just like he said. It is an absolute tragedy to lose your son, and I can only imagine the amount of pain that this dad is feeling right now. My heart is with you. Rest in peace, King Cobra. Hail Satan forever. Goodbye, see you later, and have a good one.